Ghana is finally getting a state-owned electric car manufacturing plant powered by a partnership with China. These locally assembled electric vehicles are to be powered by the nation's own lithium. This will be driving economic growth and a cleaner future. This project is very profound and admirable, as China is one of the countries leading the tech revolution in the entire world. On June 12, 2025, at the China-Africa Summit in Changsha, Ghana and China unveiled a groundbreaking partnership to establish an electric vehicle manufacturing plant in the motherland of Ghana, harnessing the country's strategic lithium deposits. This initiative is set to transform Ghana, as the locally manufactured electric vehicles are going to totally transform the automotive sector in the country. Before we get deeper, please like this video so as to inform more people and subscribe to this channel. Let's get right into the juicy details. During the China-Africa Summit on June 12, 2025, Ghana's Minister for Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, announced a historic agreement with China to develop an EV manufacturing plant in the motherland of Ghana. This initiative will leverage on Ghana's lithium deposits in Ewoya, which the government is rushing to roll out the agreement. This will position the nation as a leader in green automotive technology, as electric vehicles is the new approved green vehicles that will take the country further. The partnership, formalized through a forthcoming economic partnership agreement, aims to produce thousands of EVs annually and also generate millions in export. It includes technology transfers with Chinese firms like BYD providing expertise. The project is of Ghana's visionary industrialization agenda, complementing the industrial rise in the country. With global EV demand projected to grow 40-fold by 2040, this move will establish Ghana as a key player in the clean energy revolution, and no better partner than China to lead this charge. The partnership is designed to diversify Ghana's economy and advance sustainable development. Lithium, which is very critical and essential for EV battery, is going to be beneficial, as Ghana's Ewoya mine is holding 35.3 million tons of 1.25% lithium oxide. The plant will process 100,000 tons of lithium annually, reducing raw exports and adding millions in value addition. This will create thousands of direct jobs in manufacturing and also indirect roles in logistics, further reducing Ghana's unemployment rate. Will ensure 0% tariffs on Ghanaian export to China, increasing trade by over $300 million. Green technology investments will cut carbon emissions by 15%, aligning with Ghana's net zero goals. The initiative addresses Ghana's lack of state-owned automotive manufacturing plants in the country. The economic benefits are also electrifying. The over $500 million project would be funded by Chinese investments, and Ghana's Minerals Income Investment Fund will also inject millions of dollars into local economies. The exports of electric vehicles and batteries will add millions to Ghana's GDP, stabilizing the cedi further. And not just the manufacturing of electric vehicles. Local suppliers in Tema producing components will earn millions, prioritizing Ghanaian firms, which we love to see. The plant will also reduce fuel import, easing the country's energy debt. Training thousands of engineers will enhance skills, creating a tech hub in Accra. This is what led to the tech revolution in China, and bringing it here in Ghana would be sure to create a ripple effect in the tech industry. The 0% tariff deal with China will further boost trade, and this is a dynamic catalyst for wealth creation, positioning Ghana as a mighty EV contender when this project is finally completed. This initiative is a cornerstone for a broader vision, hoping to unite West Africa's green economies. The plant, which is likely to be planned for Tema, will supply EVs to more than 500,000 consumers in ECOWAS, not just Ghana, and to generate millions in trade. Battery production will also support EV ambitions, fostering millions in regional exports. Technical training centers will also skill the youth, creating a regional talent pool. Once this project is up and running, it will integrate with Ghana's AI hub, which is coming to Pram Pram, powering smart manufacturing with reliable energy. Partnerships with private investors will ensure support. Digital supply in this firm will further enhance competitiveness. This initiative is a very massive endeavor, and once undertaken, will explode Ghana's economy and also our tech industry. The program prioritizes Ghana's communities, especially youth and women, which is Ghana's sole focus, to remove inequality in the country. Families will also benefit in community funding, which is the agreement to mine lithium in the country. Also, once this project is commenced, it will force the country to teach EV technology, enhancing local employability and also pushing the tech revolution in the country. Local cooperatives in Kumasi will supply millions in parts, creating hundreds of jobs. This is Ghana empowering its people through green innovation. The execution plan is robust as the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, is hashing it out with the Chinese government. The Tema plant will be spanning about 50 hectares and will feature Chinese-built facilities costing millions. Digital tools will also be supported by BYD, which is China's tech firm, and will optimize production, increasing efficiency. Local contractors, who are to be trained by Chinese firms, will manage 60% of the construction phase once this is underway, backed by $20 million in grid upgrades, counters every outage that might face this project. The project also leverages China's 70% control of global lithium processing, ensuring supply chain stability. This is a meticulously planned effort to make sure that China is the right partner for this endeavor, and it will lead Ghana to create a world-class EV hub. The government is driving this partnership. Ablakwa's diplomacy, securing 0% tariff deal, reflects a strategic foresight. China's expertise, producing 80% of global EV batteries, ensures technical excellence, and the EPA built on Ghana's 2023 lithium policy, banning raw exports. The engagement has already been had with Ewoya's chiefs to ensure community buy-in, which the chiefs are more than happy to lend lands to these kinds of endeavor, further boosting their communities. The country of Ghana is inspired by the blend of leadership and global collaboration happening now with the intention to boost the economy. Forging an industrial legacy, the plan will transform lives and in turn, thousands of workers will save millions in fuel costs, boosting livelihoods. This is also a call for youth-focused jobs to curb migration, and this is one of such endeavors. The communities will be prospering, and once Ghana launches this heavy plant, it is going to be a force to contend with in terms of the tech revolution. This partnership is a historic pivot. Ghana's lithium, which was discovered in 2018, positions the nation amongst Africa's top producers, and this project is pushing it further. It is an industrial triumph. The project to be launched will leverage local processing and Chinese expertise. It's a testament to Ghana's ambitions, redefining the industry in 2025. The world's focus on EVs and sustainability is a bold step towards transforming the globe. The timing is also impeccable, as Ghana's lithium, valued at $55,000 per ton, offers leverage. The government's swift EPA, supported by IMF reforms, addresses any form of debt, targeting 2026 production. This is Ghana capitalizing on a pivotal moment for green leadership. The EV plant will drive innovation. It's a foundation for progress. With production soon advancing, Ghana is emerging as West Africa's green hub. Ghana's partnership with China to build an EV plant is a bold vision, driving jobs, exports, and sustainability. It's a moment of national pride, shaping a green future. What are your thoughts on this industrial revolution? Share them in the comment section below. Also, hit the like button to spread the word. Subscribe to this channel as I bring you interesting content. Check out this next video on other impressive projects happening right here in Ghana. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.